Guys. Happy holidays from Scipio. I'm happy to be here today. I'm Jared Clark. Bianca is not here today. She's out enjoying some well-deserved vacation time with her family. So I'm going solo today, but happy to be here. We've got lots of good things for you today. We're going to be talking about some tips and tricks on how to um, basically to get you feeling comfortable using your new Scipio account. A lot of these things we're talking about are going to help you save time. They're going to help you feel comfortable and confident in your messaging. And also, if for some reason you don't feel confident in your messaging, how to edit that, how to fix that, how to change that. As you can tell, I'm not in the office today, broadcasting from the home office, not my home office, traveling today, visiting some family, but in my father-in-law's office, actually. So anyway, let's go ahead and just jump right in to Scipio, and we'll take the next 10 or 15 minutes is all and show you some tips and tricks, also talking about where you can download the mobile apps for faster and better on-the-go messaging, and then also how to utilize our Success Center so that when you're logged into your account, you don't ever feel like you don't know what to do. So let's go ahead and jump in. First things first that we're going to be talking about today. This is your Scipio Success Center, right? Every time you log in, it takes you to this screen. I've actually had a couple of questions over the last week about how to access again once you've left this. Because if you click onto any of these tabs here in the top, it's going to take you to a different part of the application, right? And so let's cover that first, and then we'll dive in here, and we're going to do some fun things with campaigns and the Success Center today, as well as editing scheduled messages before they go out. So when I navigate away from this, let's say I jump to my campaign screen, how do I get back to the Success Center? Well, all I have to do is just click on the Scipio logo here in the top left corner, and I'm back to the Success Center, right? And this is full of helpful articles, tips, tricks, and really just how you can utilize Scipio better in your business to experience more success. Whether that's in reaching out to leads or reaching out to your members, reaching out to prospects, reaching out to friends and family, whatever it is, you can find a lot of really great things here. Like our starter guide. Our starter guide walks you through how to get started, importing contacts. This is how you add a CSV. We talked about this a few weeks ago on our Tuesday training. How to utilize campaigns, adding contacts to a campaign, which we'll be talking about today, scheduling messages, birthday messages, and the mobile app. We've got the download links right here, but I've got those pulled up, and we'll talk about those as well. If there's an article you want to come back to, I highly recommend you just favorite that article here in the top right corner. And now every time you come back to your Success Center, you'll be able to click on your favorites, and there they will be. So I've got 3 favorites here. This is one of the most requested things that we get is how do I make really good flyers to use in my messaging. Last week we talked just briefly about Canva and sending a Christmas greeting, and Bianca's story of sending it to her friends and family. So, and again, I'm using a free account here. This is not like I'm showing you one of our most expensive accounts. This is a free account, so anyone and everyone who is using Scipio can utilize this. And if you don't know what plan you're on, you can go ahead and just click on your profile here and then click on account settings. And it will walk you through exactly what plan you're on. I'm on the Scipio Freemium, and it will tell you how much of the messaging you've used, how many contacts you've used, etc. And then if you want to upgrade to a higher plan, you can do that just right here as well. Because you might need more messaging, you might need more contacts, you might need more campaigns. You can just do that right here. All right. So let's go ahead and go back to our campaign screen for a minute. You saw in my account settings page that I had used my allotment of 2 campaigns. So I'm going to go ahead and delete one of these campaigns. So we had the Built Bar. We were giving out free Built Bars a little while ago. I'm going to go ahead and keep that one, but I'm going to delete this Fitness Cold Lead campaign. It's a great campaign. I used it, reached out to my cold leads, so I don't need it anymore. If you want to delete this campaign, you go ahead and just click up here in the top right corner and click delete. It's going to ask you if you're sure you want to delete it, and then it will be gone. And now we can go to our Success Center and import another campaign. So let's go ahead and scroll through and find a campaign. Most of them are labeled with campaign. Let's put this goal setting campaign in because the New Year's right around the corner. A lot of people are going to be setting goals. And again, with all of our success in our articles, we talk about when you should use this and how you could use it and the things inside of the campaign that you need to customize before you use it. We're giving you a template. And we want to invite you to take a few minutes and customize it to you and your situation and to your customers, right? So you're going to need to put your own gym name in there, and you're going to need to customize the length of this campaign. It spans across 2 days, and you should use it 4 or 7 days before they're scheduled to come in. Okay, there's some advice here and just some simple this is what a SMART goal should look like: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic. Anyway, great things here. Again, you can favorite up here on the top. And if you want this campaign, go ahead and just click import. You click import and it takes you to the upgrade page. That's fantastic. I should come to my campaigns now. Oh, this is one I must not be able to import. I'm sorry about that. Well, let's pick one that we can import. This is live training, you guys. There's nothing here that is fabricated. Let me go ahead and just search for campaign templates here. And I'm going to choose 24-hour promotion. Lots of people run promotions at this time of the year. Click import the campaign. And it's having me upgrade again. Awesome. Oh, maybe I should upgrade my account. Let's go ahead and jump back. If any of you have this problem, go ahead and just reach out to us on the Facebook page. If it's saying that you have access to campaigns, but you're not able to import, let us know. So instead of importing, let's just build one together. Because you don't have to import, you can build from scratch. I enjoy building from scratch. It's really fun for me. So we're going to do a promotion campaign. We'll call it a holiday promotion. Give it a name, a description. This is a campaign that I want to run during the holidays, the remaining holidays, to invite my members to share my gym with their friends. Okay, so this is a holiday promotion for referrals. So I've got my name, got my description. I'm not going to utilize a keyword for this because I don't want my members texting into this. I'm going to be using the first as an outreach. I'll go ahead and add a message here. And let me just talk you through what some of these things are. The name of the message, again, no one's going to see this except you, but we have you put it in there in case you share this campaign with other people. Okay, so I'm just going to call this first message intro. I can spell. First message intro. And I want this message to go out 35 minutes after they're added to this campaign. So they add them, 35 minutes later, they're going to get this message. Hey, first name, happy holidays. I'm going to choose, hey, contact's first name, happy holidays. Just wanted to remind you about our holiday promotion. You can bring a friend or family member with you for free this whole week. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, and then I'm going to follow this up. I'm going to add another message, and I'm going to follow up and say 3 days from now, check in one more time, and I'm going to do this one in the evening, maybe 4:45 p.m. Not a.m. That would be bad. First follow-up. Hope you're having a great holiday. Feel free, or we'd love to have you come in with a friend. Hope to see you soon. And then I'm going to add one more message. Again, it's going to be very similar, but this time I'm going to wait 5 days and do it in the morning, 11:08 a.m. That's good time. And this is going to be called final follow-up. There are 2 more days in this promotion. Actually, didn't like that. There are 2 more days to bring a family member or friend with you to the gym for free. Can't wait to see you guys. All right, so I built my campaign. I'm going to go ahead and save this. There's one thing that I forgot to do actually, and that's this box here at the top. Remove contact from campaign if they send you a message. So the way that it would work right now is if I added a contact to this campaign, they would be put into all 3, or excuse me, they would get all 3 of these messages no matter what happens. So if they respond or if they pop back up or whatever. But I actually want them to be removed if they send me a message. So I'm going to click this box, remove contact from campaign if they send you a message, and I'm going to hit save. And now I've got this campaign created. Holiday promotion campaign. I just made it. It's great. And how do I get people in this campaign now? Well, there's a couple of ways. So let me show you how to add just one person from the message center. I'm going to go ahead and take my own. Hey, I just got my own happy holiday message from last week. Remember we set that up? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and click info. And you've got all my information right here. Go to campaigns. And I'm going to choose holiday promotion referrals. I'm going to hit save. And I'll get a notification here at the bottom that I was added to that campaign. And you'll see it in the thread that this person was added to that drip campaign. And if I go to my scheduled messages, you'll see that I have a message there. That's way number 1. So let me go ahead and pull myself out of this campaign and show you way number 2. Way number 2 is actually from the address book. Let me go ahead and search my contact here. I'm going to check mark my name. And here in this tool tab, I'm going to go ahead and click on campaigns. And I've got access to my campaigns here. And I'm going to check mark holiday promotion. And sure enough, 1 contact was successfully added to holiday promotion campaign. All right, and I'll go back to here. I'll go to my scheduled messages, and there's that message again. Okay, and finally, if you want to add an entire group of people to this campaign, I'm actually just going to go to my groups. And again, this is for my members. So I'm going to click on this little guy. This is a contextual menu. Go ahead and click on that and click message, excuse me, not message group. Whoops, view group. And that's going to take you to the view group screen inside of Skipio. And you see your campaigns here. I've got my holiday promotion, my free gift to you. And then also you have 1 event campaign inside of this free account. That's what this appointment confirmation, 1-day reminder. We'll talk about that in a subsequent video. But I'm going to go ahead and just add this whole entire group to the campaign. Before I do that, look, I have 1 message scheduled for members of this group. That's it. And that's just me. With the 1 campaign, right? My holiday promotion. I'm going to go back to my group now and add everybody. And it's going to add the remaining people from this group who are not in the campaign. And sure enough, now everybody from that group is inside of the campaign. And I have 12 messages scheduled now rather than just 1. So I was able to just create 3 messages to go out to 12 people in a matter of 10 minutes and added all of them to the campaign. And again, if they text me, they will be removed from that campaign automatically. If I wanted this to start on a specific day, that's a question that we get fairly often. Hey, how do I start my campaign on a specific day? So maybe you don't want to do this on, today, December 24th, Christmas Eve. Maybe you want this to start on New Year's Eve rather than Christmas Eve. What you can do is you can wait until New Year's Eve to add them to the campaign, but I'm likely to forget. So you can actually edit these messages before they go out and change the time. So I'll take this. I'm going to click on that pencil. I'm going to show you that one more time. I'm going to click on this pencil right here. And I'm just going to change this date to be the 31st. And now on Tuesday, December 31st, that message is going to go out. See, they swapped places. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I want this one to go out. I've got all my people here, and I want this to go out on New Year's Eve as well. And they'll swap places again. They've got one person receiving this message as part of this campaign on Tuesday, December 31st at 11:15 a.m. And I've got 11 people as part of this campaign receiving this same message on Tuesday, December 31st at 11:15 a.m. This is a great way, if you run challenges in your gym or in your studio, this is a great way to ensure that your challenges are starting on a specific day. The campaigns you've set up for those challenges, maybe it's a 6-week challenge, maybe it's a 21-day challenge, whatever it is, you can control when the campaign starts by editing the messages in this way. And when this message goes out, again, just like we built in the campaign, 3 days later, the next one will go out. Then 4 days after that, the next one will go out, unless they respond to your messages, which at the end of the day, that's what we want them to do for this campaign. We want them to respond and say, yes, I'll be there with my friend or family. Or we want them to say, oh, I'm out of town. So we can message them and say, hey, no worries. Enjoy your vacation. Because at the end of the day, people want to feel that they're connected, right? And this time of year is a pretty busy time of year. And so they might be out with friends or they might be out with family. They don't want to be bombarded, but a short, sweet message to them can go a really long way. So that being said, we know that a lot of you are probably out and about this time of year. And so I want to just take a minute and put in a shameless plug for our Skipio mobile apps. This is what it looks like on the Apple App Store. You can grab it. It was just re-released. A new version was re-released at the end of October this year. It's fantastic. Highly, highly recommend it. As you see in the screenshots here, these dark blue messages are actually campaign messages. And then you've got these light blue ones that are just your back and forth messages. But you can access everything from Skipio on your mobile app to your message center, to your contacts, to updating birthday messages, etc. That's on the Apple App Store as well as the Google Play Store. And again, the Success Center for tips, tricks, help. Feel free to watch these videos. Feel free to come to the Success Center. Either way, thank you for being a Skipio customer. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season, and we can't wait to see you next week. Have a good one, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks so much, guys. We'll talk to you later.